Greetings, it is I, the Dalek Emperor. Welcome to another Dalek story time. I did say that I was going to do this, so here we go. Okay, so let us begin reading now. Meanwhile, with Sonic, I don't see why civilizations that so well advanced still practice slavery. It makes them superior and more powerful. Some of us are used to it. I'm not surprised. I'm Sonic. My name is Talon. This is my friend Vapor. Okay. Odd name, but I suppose it is from the planet, you're from. Okay, this is our planet. This is our planet. What? Sorry, I had to burp for a second. What of course? Oh wait, yeah, I've already read this. But, here we go. My eye. So, okay, so I think we're here. So, let's have a read of it now. Supreme is back in the main room, the heart of the Dalek Empire. The scientist is examining 7 Chaos Emeralds in separate containment cylinders. Report! 7 Chaos Emeralds, heavy amounts of magnetic power. They are interfering with our machine. Badly interfered. Badly interred. Negative. No, badly interred. Negative. Only slightly static. The female said she can power these can power machines and transform people into super. Really? If we had super transformations, we could reign supreme over all, destroying all matter on this planet and have it for ourselves. He moves to the big screen overlooking the mess hall in the labor camp. 2. Let us overhear what our Movian prisoners say. I see the labor camps are one way of killing you guys. These Daleks don't care if they separate us from friends and family. Those refusing to work or obey or even question will be sent to the Dalek fighting squad. That's dark. Anyways, I hope they do chili dogs in this place. Hate prison food. But what Sonic got was worse than prison food. It was a mixture of sloppy joe, lasagna, broccoli, cheese, custard, macaroni, and cheese again apparently, and also what looked like fungi growing on mixture. Got slapped onto his tray with a disgusting splat sound. Oh, what's that? It's called GIMP. It's a mix of Scaro food, which is oh wait, no, I've already seen this. Where was I? Emeralds, Our Mobians are intelligent, perhaps dangerous. To move away from the screen. Why not exterminate them? They have been useful to us one. They may be again. Firstly, we must exterminate and completely wipe out the Thals. We shall bring them before... Okay, yes, we've already seen this, I think. Ah, here we go. Yes. Come nightfall, the Thals, with Sonic and Eggman's team, return to their huts. Sheesh, I don't usually get tired, but today I don't want to work like this for the rest of my life. You said it. I'm more used to having a chill moment, but this is worse. There's nothing worse than breaking a promise of our tribe leader. I promised Pachmach that I'd take care of Tikal and bring her home safely. I feel more sorry for Tikal going through this, seeing a lot of troops beating them, seeing a lot of troops beating them poor Thals. A sudden slam on the end of Sonic's bunk startled them. Knock it off, that racket. It's lights out. Sorry. The trooper leaves, shutting the lights off. Okay, I got us into this mess. I'm going to get us out. How? There'll be guards outside the camp. I watched the film The Great Escape, of course. We can use their tactics from that. Sonic whispers, I'm with Egghead on this. When do we start? Eggman whispers, we start between shifts. Okay. Millions of Dalek troopers are sitting at tables waiting on their meals. Of course, Orbot and Cubot and Bokum and Coconut, Orbot, Cubot, Bokum, Coconuts, Deco, Boko, Scratch Grounder are serving as chefs and waiters, typical. But they were taking forever and getting orders wrong, making the troops severely angry, and speaking with their masters. The Supreme Dalek, who could take no more, aggressively reduced them to scrub third class and mopping on the camps. The robots entered the camps and saw their boss working hard. They were trying so hard not to laugh, but their laughing matter was cut short by Dalek troopers. They cut the sniggering tin cans. Yes, sir. I don't know why they call us sir. Who calls a Dalek sir? Good lord. Woman, breathing heavily. It's okay. Yes. I hear breathing. Amy rose. Okay, it's okay. Amy shoved out of the way by a trooper who sees this. Don't interfere with this cycle. Her usefulness has expired. She needs rest. You're lucky I don't have my Pico hammer. I would have gave you a bad brain injury. You won't remember the day you were born. Maybe you'd like to say that to the Supreme Dalek. I'm sure Miss Rose never meant it. It'll never happen again. I hope not. If it does, you'll have the Supreme Dalek to answer to. Yes. Oh yeah, if you remember, the Supreme Dalek, he and Dalek X, apparently, who were apparently only has survived the Time War for some reason. Okay. Yes. Metallic Supreme. Answer about what? We gulped a sight of a Supreme Dalek directly behind her. Everything is under control except Athal's female usefulness has expired. Take her to the firing chamber. Yes, sir. Two of the groups, the Athal, drag her to the chamber where the firing squad was. She was kicked and screamed. She kicked and screamed, a bit of them, but to no avail. Amy and the girls could feel nothing but utter guilt of what happened to the Thals. Oh dear, that's not good. Far from a camp, Dr. Eggman personal ship landed to the Blue Typhoon, and Eggman's flagship. Okay. What the heck, Mephiles? Dr. Eggman stepped out alongside his second in command, Mephiles. I guess we're here. And then as Dr. Eggman N saying, yes, this is the coordinates on the Star Catalog troop. They didn't come alone. They also came with their army, the Dark Echidna Legion. Later that night, the Sonic boys gathered some armies, and they were explaining their plans and drawing the walls with invisible ink. They thought on digging, but no one but these tunnels under the fences, so if the 3 tunnels are discovered, we'll move into the next. Okay. But what of the dirt? Dr. Eggman had a solution. Eggman nods and comes forward. He holds his 2 bags. Well, you see these bags? Thals nod. Now you fill these bags with dirt from a tunnel, then wearing them inside your pants, and you wander to the compound where you pull the strings out of sockets, outcome of the pin, and the dirt comes out and dirt outside. I thought I said this, but good thinking, Eggman. Yes, okay. Taran says, yes, well, thought of once we get out, we can join the resistance in the swamps. SBO is keeping watch, though through a small hole he sees a few troops coming into a hut. SBO signals the boys that they have company. Big gives a massive blow towards the plans, and drawings of the tunnel vanishes. They act proper as natural as the Dalek troopers enter. They look around for any suspicion, which is Taran and Vapor. You two are not in your huts. I'm only mopping up, make myself useful, as is Vapor. Yes. We asked him to do so. I thought I saw rodent droppings out. You best get back to your hut. You'll be outside all night. As for you lot, lights out, you'll be taken to the Supreme Dalek. They all nod and get in their bunks. Following morning, Bark along with Bean were raking the ground near the hut when a male Thal came looking for them. Dirt suddenly poured into his pants and trousers and he kept the dirt. Looks nice. That's nice you're raking. Then he leaves. Thank you. Come along, Bean. Let's move to get the next part of the job. Bean coming back. So Bean followed his polar bear friend behind the next hut to rake. The wood spread around the prisoners of the Great Escape and joined in digging the tunnels all during the night. 5 hours of sleep, they began work on 3 tunnels. All thanks to the team's work, it was coming along nicely. Labour Camp 2 grounds, okay. 2 days later, we continued in the camp. What the Daleks and their troopers didn't know was behind their backs during the night, prisoners were digging holes. But the Supreme knew that there was something suspicious going on, especially 2 trooper units that had 2 Thals in Hut 7. Commander Saunders enters the room. Report, Saunders. X group is ready, sir. Excellent. Saunders and the Supreme Dalek enter the facility where the Daleks reproduced. In front of them were 4 new Daleks. It was Dalek Delta, Car, Gem, and Cat. I see. Well, moved in front of these Daleks as okay, Dalek X moved in front of these Daleks as a commanding leader. We are ready. And then the Supreme Dalek says, good. For now, your task is to see any suspicion in the Supreme Dalek count. Good. For now, your task is to see any suspicions in the Labour camps. Yes, I still am against your ideas on cloning these Daleks. See tonight. I would like to see what it is going behind our backs. We obey. Okay. I think I'm going to... hold on. I'm glad we won't be having this again. Yeah, it tastes like mashed liver. Suddenly the Supreme Dalek enters with his escorts. Prisoners were struck with fear in sight of them. Attention! 2 nights ago 2 Thals were not in the hut, but in Hut 7, so I've sent a new squad of Daleks, known as X Group, to investigate for any suspicion in the hut. Dalek X entered the mess hall, looked at the Supreme Dalek. We found invisible ink on the wall revealing plans of 3 escape tunnels. Who planned these escape tunnels? Nobody answered. Own up now. Sonic said, it was me. Also raised hands. Supreme Dog turned his eye stalk and moved over to Blue Hedgehog. You will be exterminated. And then the Supreme Dalek says, then take him to the firing chamber. But before the Supreme Dalek and four of the Dalek guards would grab Sonic. A plate of goop is launched up a supreme— Oh dear! Well, that's not very nice. It's just an ice stalk. You want to exterminate Sonic, you have to fight us. Bumps his fist, and his eyes glowed red with power. He punches a trooper, who soon lands a massive encounter. A fight soon breaks out between the Daleks and the prisoners. For his own protection, the Supreme Dalek, along with X's group, flee the scene. Sonic is soon met face to face with a Dalek guard. Was about to take him away. It fired a single beam, but hit Sonic's shackles. You will be exterminated. Everything was going very slowly except for Sonic, who gives clueless look at the Dalek guard. Really? He rushed off for a bit, aka his fun. Oh no, not this again, with his bloody goddamn obsession with running. Why does he always do that? Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. So, anyway, my fellow subjects, that was a lot of reading. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, remember to subscribe for more. See you all in the next DFN. Goodbye! Thanks all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire.